Once upon a time, in a quaint little village named Feather Valley, there lived a humble farmer named Tom. Tom was a kind-hearted man, but his family, which consisted of his wife, Carol, and their 3 children, were not. They loved the finer things in life, and always sought ways to get rich quickly. One bright morning, while Tom was working in his fields, something extraordinary happened. A beautiful goose with shimmering golden feathers soared down from the sky and landed gracefully in the middle of Tom's farm. The goose was unlike anything the family had ever seen before. Its feathers glittered in the sunlight, casting a dazzling glow across the entire farm. Tom, marveling at this unexpected visitor, invited the goose to stay on his land, promising to care for it like his own. Over time, Tom grew fond of the magnificent golden goose, while his family became increasingly obsessed with its radiant feathers. They thought to themselves, if only we could pluck those feathers, we'd be the richest family in all of Feather Valley. Despite Tom's warnings and pleadings to let the majestic creature be, his family's greed blinded them. One night, while Tom was fast asleep, Carol whispered to her children, "Tonight is our chance. We must not miss it." With the cover of darkness as their ally, the family sneaked out to the barn where the golden goose was resting. Carol reached out to pluck the first feather, and the children soon followed, each grabbing a feather of their own. But as the first feather was pulled away, the golden goose let out a sorrowful honk and immediately awoke. Seeing the betrayal, the goose flapped its wings furiously. With a swift and majestic leap, it soared into the night sky, leaving a trail of shimmering golden light behind. Tom heard the commotion and rushed to the barn, but was too late. The golden goose was already high above, gliding away into the horizon, never to be seen again. Tom's family, filled with remorse, stood silently in the yard, staring at the distant speck of gold disappearing into the sky. They realized that their greed had cost them not only the magical creature, but their father's trust. From that day on, Tom's family learned a valuable lesson. They learned the importance of appreciating what they had instead of longing for more, and they understood that greed would only lead to loss. They mended their ways and from then on lived a simpler, happier life in Feather Valley, always remembering the golden goose that taught them a precious lesson. And so, the story of the golden goose spread throughout the village, reminding everyone that true wealth lies not in what you take, but in what you cherish.